Hello, wherever and whenever you are at this moment in time. My name is Janelle Watson, and I have felt for a little while that I wanted to have a bit of a chat about something that has been bugging me, and I find that people don't quite understand. And that is, stop sitting on your damn hands and expecting the universe to deliver to you. Seriously, I see so many people out there talking about abundance, talking about manifesting, talking about having all that they want. And it's fine and it works and it's great. And I will tell you actually a little story, if you like, about how I've managed to manifest things. But what you will find is that you don't need to sit on your hands and wait for the universe to deliver it to you. You need to take the action. You need to ensure that you are actually taking action on your plans and what you need to do. It's easy to think you can just sit there and ask the universe, and we know that we can ask the universe, and that's great. However, you will find that you need to take the action, which is the law of the universe called the law of inspired action, which goes hand in hand with the law of attraction. And people talk about the law of attraction, but they forget to tell you need to do stuff to make it happen. Let me give you an example. Before we were actually living where we are now, for a couple of years, I had a feeling that we were coming back to Canberra. So I kept saying to my husband, like, when we get our next house, I want it to be modern. I want it to have this feature and that feature. I want the light switching and the lighting to be a certain way. I'd like down lights. My desire is for a modern look, is for a clean modern look with plenty of spare bathrooms and toilets and the right amount of space. And when it came time that we were ending up moving back to Canberra, I put a query in for a house on a weekend before we were looking at wanting to, thinking about starting to look around. And at 9 o'clock the next morning, the Monday morning, we actually got a phone call from the property manager saying, would you like to look through the house? And they booked a time for us to come and look through the property. And we were literally signing on the dotted line to lease this place. We were leasing because we weren't sure how long we were staying in Canberra for. And we were signing on the dotted line and, in fact, measuring up by the Thursday. Now, this place is pretty much spot on with everything that I had actually asked for. So not only did the universe deliver in that way, it has also, made sure and ensured that we actually got it. However, we took the action by saying, what we wanted. We took the action by talking about it over time. And yes, it was probably a 2-year period. However, that was just how long it took and how long it was needed. Fast forwarding nearly a couple of years later, and the owner of the property where we are right now has decided to sell. Meantime, we've decided we wanted a place with a bigger yard for our dogs and somewhere that was single story because we're currently in a double story. So last week we decided, yes, we were going to look at wanting to move, and we thought we'll rent for another couple of years. My son is moving back to Canberra with his wife and little baby daughter. So we thought we'll stay here for a couple more years. We'll continue to rent just for a little while. So on the Friday, we got a phone call to say that the landlord was actually selling and would like us to move out. And that was perfect for us. It was just what we were looking for. We'd been putting out to the universe what we desired in a property. And that was Friday night, a property popped up. Saturday, we turned up to look at this property, and don't mind my puppy snoring next to me. Saturday, we turned up to look at this property. We were the only 2 people there. The only people there. We were shown through the house. We connected with the property manager. It all went really well. We put in an application on the Saturday afternoon, as you tend to do. Sunday, we'd been told that the property was open again on the Sunday for inspection, so we thought we'd take our teenager, well, not long a teenager, a young man, through the house as well. He would be going on a lease for the first time, which is another reason we were thinking leasing was good. So we turn up there and there's nobody. We ring the property manager and they said, we cancelled the viewing because we liked you so much when we met you yesterday. So they turned up anyway so that we could show Tristan through the property. And looks like we've got that property. So we're madly packing boxes again. However, this property is just what we were after. In fact, it's got a space that we wanted for our youngest to have his own space. He's actually got a shed there he's going to fully line and create into his own, man cave, and where he can sleep and have his own sleeping pod and everything in there. Garage to work on cars. It's got massive space for the dogs. It's single story. It's got a lovely space for me to work in. It's got the heating and cooling we were after. It's got an enclosed sunroom out the back where we can have family barbecues and safe spaces for when our little granddaughter arrives. And that took, well, I mean, if you extended it to a week, maybe nearly a week. However, to be fair, 24 hours. So things do happen, but you do have to take the action. You do have to go looking. You do have to take action in what you need to do. And the same with business. If you're after having ideal clients, if you're after having ideal relationships with your business partner, if you are a couple in business and you're looking to move together and move forward with this business, if you are in two individual businesses but you are still a couple, then you will be looking at wanting to keep the relationship moving forward and learning how to work with that. All of that requires that you actually take action. Sitting on your hands is not the way to go. It is not the way to bring forth what the universe has for you. So I just wanted to jump on and say this. I'm finding that a lot of people are being frustrated by the fact that they can't manifest these things that they're being shown. Oh, you just need to, sit down and ask the universe for. Yes, you do. And it's great. It works. But the energy also needs to be put into manifesting. So take care. And remember that if you are wanting to manifest, if you are wanting to move forward with your business, if you are wanting an ideal relationship, if you are a couple in business and you want a relationship, then all of these things require you to take action and to do things. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever is left for you, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and click the subscribe button now, and we'll be sharing some more videos with you on a regular basis. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.